7410, Ray. Hey, once in a while you order something from somebody and you don't pay very much for it, and when you get it, you find out that it's actually really kind of cool. I was on Amazon.com and I had ordered a cold steel knife, and here's my cold steel right here. And it was 19 bucks. When I first bought my first one like this, they were still made in the United States, and I don't know if you can see here, but it says cold steel and it says made in China. It's still made with the same steel and everything, but they are made in China. Actually, the finish coat on this right here I like a lot better than the ones that they than the Bushmans that they had when they first were making them here in the U.S. My first one I bought was like 45 bucks, and I bought it from Cold Steel. I really like this right here because on this one right here, what I particularly do with the handle, because of course the handle this is one piece of rolled steel, and the handle is very slippery. So what I do is I get cloth tape. It's mechanical cloth tape, and works out really well because it gives a grip, because it is supposed to be put on the electrical, so it is waterproof, but it's cloth. And by simply wrapping this around here, you have essentially making a grip handle, and it's relatively inexpensive. Well, the roll of the tape ain't really that expensive. This one right here happens to be made by for Mercedes-Benz, and Mercedes-Benz happens to sell this. We use this stuff here around at my shop all the time. It is a little bit pricey. I think the roll's like 27 bucks, but I've used it on, I don't know how many things I've used it on. And on this particular one, I do roll it all the way to the very end. And then when I get to the very end, I actually give it like 4 or 5 rolls. Puts a little bit of this tape. And if I ever have to use it for something, then I actually have that ball there of tape that I can use for whatever I need. So now I got a nice grip handle. I got kind of like a stop back here now, and makes it really nice. Then if I ever have to put this on a spear and put a screw through, I can see where the hole is, where the screw is. Unfortunately, I would have to remove some of this tape or put the screw all the way through here and try to match it up in there. And then I'm going to probably put some paracord on there, but not at this point. So they have that thing on Amazon. It tells you, hey, you know, for I think it was like $6 more, you qualified for free shipping. Of course, the shipping takes 4 to 10 days, but that's okay. So I says, okay. I don't have one of those sporks or forks or whatever it is that you call. And oh, by the way, here so to make the order so that I get the free shipping, I needed to order a little bit more. So what I ordered a magnesium flint starter. This one is not quite as good as the one that I got from Harbor Freight, and it was more expensive, so phooey on me. But I did get this spoon, knife, and I had this, and oh, what a piece of crap. First I looked at it and I go, wow, this is pretty nice. I like this. I like the way the design. And then I finally figured it out that it's not broken and it's not a piece of crap. I just didn't know how to use it. It actually comes apart. What happens is when you close this, it locks on its tab right here. so that you're able to use your fork and your knife. And it does, and I don't know, I think I paid like $6 for this thing. That's not a very good example. Okay, why don't we do it with this one right here? How about this? Believe that? That bad dog is